Alright, so you're thinking about getting the 4mm Jaxxon Tennis Bracelet, but you want to see it first, you want to know the good things and the bad things about it before you go ahead and spend your hard-earned money on this bracelet? Well, you're in the right place because today we're going to talk all about it, and honestly, whether or not you should go ahead and buy the 4mm tennis chain bracelet from Jaxxon. So stay tuned. What's up everybody, it's Tanner with The Jewelry Review, where we try and find top quality, affordable jewelry to help you shine smarter. So if this is your first time to the channel, or you just haven't done it yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, tap the little bell so you get notified every time I do a new video. And even better, we're going to be doing some giveaways, some special discounts and coupon codes for a lot of these things that we'll be talking about and taking a look at here on the channel. So make sure you have those notifications on so you don't miss out on anything. Alright, let's jump right into it, the Jaxxon 4mm tennis bracelet. What's up everybody, just got some mail. I've been waiting on this for a couple days, so let's go open it up. Alright everybody, super excited about this one. Now that we have it out of the package, this is my second piece that I've ordered from Jaxxon. This one is the tennis chain bracelet, 4mm, and it's in white gold over 925 sterling silver. So let's see what comes in the package. A little card here with the Jaxxon logo on it. It's super cool. I like the matte finish and then the gloss black in the emblem. Super sleek, cool. I like that a lot. So we got a little card in here, a little cleaning cloth, the Jaxxon logo on it. Pretty fresh. Just for you, I'm sure this is going to be a coupon, 15% off. VIP 15 if you want to use that, go ahead, but usually Jaxxon does have a lot of sales pretty regularly. I think I paid $139 for this bracelet. Another give 40 get 40 coupon thing, and the certificate of authenticity. Now next up, what do we have in here? Oh, they always send this with my last piece that I got too. I got a rose gold Cuban link from them, and they sent this in there too. If I can get this thing open. It's just a little plastic ring sizer, so if you want to order rings or something like that from them, you can get the correct size, which is, I guess, super smart on their part if you're going to get rings from Jaxxon or think about getting rings. You have this ring sizer on here, so basically you just wrap it around your finger. It's almost like a zip tie kind of thing. You tighten it up, and then it'll tell you wherever it stops. That'll tell you your ring size there, so that you know what size to order if you decide to order a ring from Jaxxon. Pretty cool little touch on their part. Now, let's get into what we've all been waiting for. This is going to be the bracelet. Nice packaging. I love Jaxxon's packaging, man. It's so nice, so sleek. There's going to be a little magnetic box here. See that? Freaking nice. A little black box, a little velvet on the inside. It's got the Jaxxon logo here. And then here is your tennis bracelet. Alright, so let's take a look at this bad boy here. So 925 base as 925 silver as the base, and then you have the white gold over, and I believe these are going to be CZs. You know, they say lab simulated. I highly doubt, you know, for the price that these are going to be lab diamonds, but lab simulated. So I believe that's just a fancy word for we use CZs, but flexibility on here is great. All of these in between each one, there's a little hinge. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little hinge right there. Yeah, you can see that. It's like a little hinge. So super flexible. Really well constructed. There's not a whole lot of weight to it. Let me throw this on the scale real quick. Alright guys, back with the scale. As you can see, zeroed out, we're in grams. Let's go ahead and throw this on and see what kind of weight we're working with here. So this was 14 grams. Let's take it off and put it back on again just to see. 14 grams, one more time, just to make sure. And we're sitting right around 14 grams. So I did a little bit of research. I went on Trax NYC and I looked at a solid white gold 14 karat tennis bracelet with natural diamonds, and this is a 7.5 inch that I have here from Jaxxon, and the one that I found on Trax NYC was an 8 inch tennis chain bracelet, and theirs was saying that it was going to come in at 16.6 grams, so a half an inch larger. Obviously this is 925 silver, it's not solid gold, which the solid gold is going to be a lot denser, so it's going to weigh more. But the CZs on the Jaxxon piece, CZs are actually more dense than diamonds, so they're going to be a little bit heavier, so that kind of offsets. So you're looking at, you know, pretty close to a weight of a natural diamond solid gold tennis bracelet at this weight. So, you know, it's not super light, super fake feeling, anything like that. It's actually, even though it is kind of light, it is very well built, and we're going to go ahead and jump into an up close so I can show you some of the details here, how the clasp works, and all that good stuff. So let's go. All right, so let's go ahead and take a close-up look of this Jaxxon 4mm tennis bracelet. So like I said, this is in 7.5 inch, and it is the white gold version. You know, this thing is super well constructed. I know I've said it, but I'll say it again. I would not, you know, be concerned about this breaking or anything like that. And I did look on their website because it does say that these are simulated diamonds on the main page where you go to buy the bracelet. But if you click on the materials tab, it actually says that they are 5A CZ stones. So they are, it is confirmed, they are cubic zirconia, but they are 5A. So that's supposed to be the highest grade cubic zirconia pretty much you can get. So they are, you know, they're very nice stones. As you can see, they shine, you know, sparkle. I'm going to take it outside after this and give you an on the wrist shot so you can see how they look outside in the daylight. But these things shine, man. These things are icy. So, you know, that's one thing that I don't really like about that, what they say on like their main page of the website, is that they are simulated diamonds. So for, you know, the normal person that doesn't, you know all of the jewelry terminology, they just say simulated diamond. So, you know, some people might misconstrue or take that as they are lab diamonds. You know, so that's just a little bit, I know that sounds better, simulated, hand-set simulated diamonds. It sounds better than cubic zirconia. But, you know, we are going to throw this, we're going to hit this with a diamond tester just to see, you know, they are CZs. It's not like moissanite or real diamonds, so they shouldn't hit on the diamond tester, but we're going to check it out anyways. This thing overall is really, really nice. I would not be, you know, scared to wear this on a daily basis at all. You can see the hinges in between each stone, so it is super secure. Let me show you the clasp real quick and how that works, and you'll be able to tell on the clasp too that this is going to be super secure with the clasp too. So let me try to get this in focus real quick. So you got a male end and a female end. Stick this in there, you'll hear it click. Hopefully you heard that click. And then you have your other clasp here for the safety, and then that clicks into place too, and that's not going anywhere. That is super secure. You don't have to worry about that going anywhere at all. Is there a 925 stamp on here? There should be a 925 stamp. Let me look. Let's see if you can see that. Jaxxon 925, and this thing is actually super close up here. This thing is actually scratched up a little bit. I just literally just pulled this out of the box. I put it on my wrist one time. You know, I haven't beaten anything up with it or anything like that. But it is a little scratched up right straight out of the box. You know, other than that though, I mean, it is on the wrist side, so nobody's ever going to see that, but you know, who knows, this could have been a piece that somebody returned, something like that, who knows, or just, you know, something within the process of making it. But just something to note that this is brand new, pretty much brand new out of the box. And as you can see there, it's scratched up here. Let me see if that'll come off. No, that's not coming off. It's scratched. So something scratched it, but you know, either way, still a very nice piece, but just something to note that it could have been a return piece or something like that, and that's what I got sent. But either way, all the stones are secure, nothing's loose. The stones look really good. I'm going to take it outside real quick and show you what it looks like on the wrist. All right, everybody, we're back. We got the diamond tester right here. It is one of the cheaper ones that you can find on Amazon, so it's not the best quality. It's not one of the ones that's going to say, you know, diamond, moissanite, all of that kind of stuff, sapphire. It's just you know, it's not the cheapest one, but it's definitely not the most expensive. But it should work. I've tested it out on real diamonds, and actually, I got one of my wife's pieces right over here, and it is natural diamond. So we'll test that with the diamond tester, and then we'll go ahead and hit the diamond tester on the CZs just to see. And looks like we are ready to go. So let me turn this thing to the correct setting on here. So one of these things with this, and I see, you know, a lot of people online doing tests with diamond testers and stuff, and there's specific, you know, stuff that you have to do for the calibration based on the size of the stone and the temperature inside the room. So we're going to set this. This has a setting. It says setting level number 4 for the temperature and the size of these stones. So we're going to bring it up. I'm trying to get this thing in focus here. So we're going to bring this up so you can see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be the setting based on the temperature of the room and the size of the diamonds that you're trying to test. So let me go real quick and grab my wife's piece. This is not a full tennis bracelet. As you can see, it's got a little rope chain on the bottom, but this goes all the way around the top of the wrist. So we're going to hit this with the diamond tester. Make sure your fingers, if you're using the diamond tester, your fingers are on here. And then it jumped up just a little bit when I grabbed it. So we're going to have it set to 4. And then we're going to see right here in the center. Boom. So we're hitting, obviously, you know, that's my wife's piece. It's real natural diamonds. So we'll even bump it down a little bit to setting level 3 and see it should still hit. Yeah. So let's get that out of the way and hit this. These are CZs, so it shouldn't really do anything. It might jump up, you know, 1, or, you know, might not do anything at all, but it definitely shouldn't hit on the diamond tester. If it does, go out and buy you one of these right now. Yeah, so nothing. It jumped up 1, but it's not going to hit. These are CZs. So just, you know, a fun little thing to do. Hit it with the diamond tester. Now, if these were moissanite, this would, or it should, hit as a diamond if this was moissanite. But it's not. It's CZs. So, all right. Now that we did that, let's go ahead and get this on the wrist and take it outside so you can see what it looks like in the daylight. Man, as soon as I brought it outside, it's flashing, it's dancing everywhere. This thing looks nice. You're definitely going to get noticed with this thing on. One thing that I will say is there is quite a bit of rainbow colors compared to, you know, natural diamond. I don't think is going to throw off as much rainbow, but I guess that's just, you know, with CZ in general, it's going to throw off more of a rainbow sparkle. But man, these things are hitting. Oh my gosh. I actually really like this piece. You know, to be honest, it's a little bit feminine for me to wear by itself. I don't know. I'm going to have to go and, you know, wear it a couple times and maybe, you know, see how I feel about it. But just by itself as a standalone bracelet, I think it may be just a little bit feminine for me, but only time will tell. Maybe I can stack it with a watch or something like that and make it look a little bit better. Or maybe if I decide not to keep it, maybe we'll do a giveaway and one of you guys will get this piece. And just as a comparison, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell on camera, but the one on top is my wife's piece that we actually just diamond tested, and on bottom is the 4mm Jaxxon tennis bracelet. So like I said, these are throwing off a little bit more color than the natural diamond stones, but these are, you know, they're not really comparable. The stones up top are a lot smaller than the one in Jaxxon, but maybe you can see a little bit of difference on the flash of natural diamond versus the CZs. All right, so what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Is this something that you'd want to rock for under $200? Currently on Jaxxon's website, these are $179, but if you use that 15% off coupon from earlier, you can get it for right around 150 bucks. And it comes in 3 different colors. A black one, which I have to say is pretty hard, and it's just a little bit more subtle. They have a yellow gold that's plated in 14 karat, and this one, which is the silver. And real quick, I just realized that I do believe I misspoke throughout the beginning of the video. I said that this version I have right here is 925 silver with a white gold plating. That's actually not true. It's 925 with a rhodium plating. So whether it's white gold or rhodium, does it really matter? I don't know. At the end of the day, it's still a plated piece. And if you're not familiar with it, rhodium is a member of the platinum group of metals. So technically speaking, even though it looks like white gold, it's actually more expensive and it's a harder metal than gold, which in my opinion is great considering that this isn't a solid piece. So hopefully that's going to result in the plating lasting much, much longer. But not to worry, supposedly Jaxxon has a lifetime warranty on their pieces. So if anything happens to it, you just send it back for repair or replacement. But I do want to note that I couldn't actually find that stated on their site, but US Magazine and a couple other sites have articles about Jaxxon's warranty policy, which states it's lifetime and you can send it back for repair or replacement. That may or may not be true, so take it for what it's worth, but just be aware of that. However, Jaxxon does seem to put out some very high quality yet affordable jewelry, and you know that's what we're all about here in this channel, finding top quality affordable jewelry to help you shine smarter. So the big question is, should you go out and get this thing right now or not? Well, from first impressions, build quality, and shine factor, I'd say that this is worth every bit of 150 bucks, but will it actually work for you? And that's going to depend. Is this look going to fit with your style? Now, me personally, when I ordered it, I had a feeling that it might be just a little bit too feminine feeling for what I normally wear. And that's kind of holding true, but I do like it a lot. And wearing it throughout this review, especially after I went outside, it's growing on me more and more. But is it something that I personally could see myself wearing every day? At this point, no. But half the reason I got it was for y'all, because when I was doing research, I could only find one other video on Jaxxon tennis bracelets, and it was for the blacked out version. And in my opinion, it didn't really give a true representation for, you know, what I was going for and what I was looking for. But all in all, if this is your style, go out and grab one of these. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. But what I'm really excited about is another piece that I'm waiting for in the mail, and it's a tennis chain necklace, which I know I'm absolutely going to love as long as the quality is there. It's still super affordable, and the stones are supposed to pass the diamond tester. So if you like the tennis bracelets, make sure you subscribe and keep an eye out for the tennis chain video, because that's going to be dropping as soon as I get it in the mail.